Hey guys, I'm back. I think I'm gonna not do the voices today just because I was just running and I am having a hard time breathing. I don't remember what we are doing. No, that's not gonna tell me. No. It's been a little while since I have... Maybe we should... Okay, go to Sayaka's room. Alright. There we go. It's been, well, I last recorded on Thursday, and it is now Tuesday, so it's been about 5 days since I recorded last. So, yeah, it makes sense that I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. So, alright. So, no voices, because it's just going to mess up with everything already. If I slip into them, I slip into them. If I don't, I won't. But I might do Monokuma's voice, because I have a fun time doing that one. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any moment, or at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said,
I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening a map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Sorry about that. I'm dying a little bit. Not entirely sure what's wrong with me. I originally thought it was allergies, but now I'm not really sure because it's bad. Like, it is uncomfortable how much I can't breathe, and then I'm waking up and I'm super sneezy and super coughy and just gross. I don't like it.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. What's this? What's that? There's all kinds of stuff in the shelves up above. What's this? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Smudge money. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but Jeez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. I'm sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, you... Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream? Honestly, that's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no! Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's really what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. Much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. Oh, I'm having a hard time breathing. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Sorry. The group that I went running with is all over Facebook right now, and that's kind of... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Leave the area, yes. I'm getting distracted. I should not be getting distracted. Because I have to get a couple episodes done before I go to bed. Oh, bed. That sounds so nice. I'm doing couch to 4K or couch to 5K right now. There's a bunch of us that want to run a 5K in October. I'm in a mom group with a bunch of other moms with kids the same age as my kids. So we've started today training for said 5K. And I don't know, and if you don't know what Couch to 5K is, it is it's a program that basically it's interval training. So today was day 1, week 1, and we ran for 8 1-minute intervals with 8 second. Oh my gosh. We ran for 8 1-minute intervals, separated with 90-second walking intervals. I didn't run all of them. I am sorely out of shape. And I've never really been a runner, but I'm going to try. I've always wanted to run, and I've wanted to be in shape to run, but it's just right now with this whole wheezing and my lungs hurt and everything like that. So I'm hoping that I can get better and it'll be easier. Obviously it will be if I just keep it up, because it's just kind of a daily thing with some breaks. But I am actually vlogging about it. I'll probably be doing kind of weekly things, like weekly updates and stuff like that. I haven't decided yet, but that will be on this channel. So by the time this is up, it wouldn't have started yet. But just to keep an eye out for it. Calling it Courtenay in real life, because there's no way in hell Justin would be vlogging. I know that for a fact. Anyway, let's get back on track. Do this. Alright. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't have any presents to give her, so no. Makoto, do you think you could make time for 2 of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
That's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions. But I'm relieved you're with me, Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? That is a terrifying face. I don't care how happy she is, that is terrifying. Thank you for the flattery. That smile is freaky. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. No, those eyes are terrifying. It really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000, A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I think it's a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. Oh, I need water.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big. The teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of animals at school. They made me do it. Why is that a job for, like, a 6th grader or 7th grader? Like, someone in grade 7 should not be dealing with a crane. I don't know what the Japanese schooling years are, but, like, what? You should not be handling a crane when you are, like, 12. I'm sorry, that is not right.
You see.
Anyway, I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater! Ahem. So, I'm sure that you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Woo-hoo. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart heart-pounding excitement. Ding dong, bing bong. I actually had that bell in my middle school. Fun fact.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I remember it because my elementary school was just like a buzzer, like whatever, it was normal buzzer. And then I get to this new school in grade 7, and I'm like, what is this? Like, I just remember myself like just this little grade 7 kid, fresh out of elementary school, and just I hear that bell, and I'm like, this is so weird. Whatever. It lasted, that novelty lasted like a minute, and then I was used to it. But it was so bizarre because I was coming from a completely different thing. Like, because I went to, it doesn't matter. I went to a K-6 school for elementary school. And then for middle school, it was a 6-8. But because I went to school like K-6, I was there a year later than everybody else. So I was the new kid. It didn't really matter because all my friends, like all my class, were really nice and I made friends. But it was weird, to say the least, being the new kid. Like, I don't really want that for my kids because then you have to make friends and all this stuff. So I'm trying to get my kids into the division I want them in. It's not easy because catchments, but I'm going to try my absolute hardest so that they can go to school with all their friends that they have now. I got a couple years. My big one is still in preschool. My little one hasn't even, we're not even, well, I mean, I'm thinking about school because I'm always thinking about school, but she's still got some time left, so I get to just enjoy them at home, and it's summer vacation now, so I'm enjoying them at home more, and I gotta start thinking of things to do outside, and yeah, anyway, I'm blabbering. Morning has come. What should I do today? Well, actually, why don't I end it here, and we can start the next episode on free time on this day. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you prefer the voices. I know it was only Sayaka and Makoto, pretty much. And then my little Monokuma voice, which actually kind of killed. But I'm going to do it because I'm dedicated to Monokuma. But let me know if you want me to do the voices or if you don't, because I think just for this recording day, I'm not going to do them. They're all just kind of going to be either lower versions of me or like kind of more it's how I describe it is it's either going to be my regular speaking voice or my work speaking voice. My work speaking voice is a little bit more polite, a little bit higher, everything like that, or there's going to be my regular speaking voice, which is a little bit lower and kind of more chill, whatever. So yeah, let me know if you want the voices back or if you're totally okay with me just kind of reading it as it is. Like the video down below. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Put out videos every single day. Usually, I think we got about 2 playthroughs going on at a time. And don't forget, I'm going to be putting a vlog out soon, so that's going to be exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.